All right, folks, for this week's Life Lessons, we're going to look at the NCAA brackets. Time for Life Lessons with Leabo, brought to you by Robert Brogden's Olathe Buick GMC and Olathe Kia, home of the 90-day money-back guarantee. All right, everyone's filling their brackets out this week. They're probably looking at a bunch of advanced metrics, pace factor, effective field goal percentage, yada, yada, yada. But it may be time to toss all that out and use the approach my wife does. What color are the team's outfits? Well, consider this. Going back 20 years, every champion has had at least some blue in their official colors except for two, Baylor and Louisville. Lots of KU, Duke, Carolina, and UConn. Those are obvious. And you may think of Virginia and Syracuse as orange, but even they've got a little blue in their uniforms too. So maybe you should start with your championship game and work backwards. Get some blue in there. And we know there's only one number one seed that wears blue. I think you all know who that is. You could also choose some of these winners by mascots. There are lots of Wildcats and Bulldogs in the field, even multiple Owls and Gales. But I've got my eye on a couple of fun ones in the first round. We've got a matchup of mythic proportions between the Trojans and Spartans. Watch out for that Trojan horse. It's a trap. We've also got the Paladins versus the Cavaliers. This is a matchup with some controversy among folks who play some video game called Age of Empires. Do not go too far down the rabbit hole on that one. So here's the lesson. Have some fun with your bracket, but don't get too crazy with your champion. 65% of the champions have been a number one seed since the field expanded to 64 in 1985. Brought to you by Robert Brogden's Olathe Buick GMC and Olathe Kia. Get a 90-day money-back guarantee on new vehicles when you buy from Brogden. Visit BrogdenAutomotive.com.